The crown prince, who knew nothing about politics, tried to build his authority by changing policies and starting a war without permission. That day the crown prince was training with the knights. After defeating a knight, he told them to train harder. Then he turned and walked away. Once he was gone, the knights all let out a sigh of relief. After all, losing on purpose was not an easy thing to pull off. If they accidentally beat the crown prince, they would get sent to the borderlands. They also felt sorry for the crown prince. He had so much talent but never put in the work. If he worked half as hard as Elizabeth, he might actually accomplish something. But little did they know, the crown prince had not gone far. He was hiding around the corner, hearing everything. That made him furious. He could not stand that everything he did was compared to Elizabeth. She was nothing but a wanted traitor. Then he passed by Sylvia's room. Sylvia was yelling at her servants. The moment she saw him, she rushed over and complained that the servants were forcing her. But the servants were only trying to get her to do her future queen training. He brought Sylvia to meet a merchant. The merchant brought many expensive jewels to make sure he could sell his goods. He defended the crown prince, saying the palace was way too harsh on him. That struck a chord with the crown prince. All those people kept saying, if only Elizabeth were still here. But she was just a viper who bullied Sylvia. That was why he banished her. The merchant seemed to understand and offered some advice. Maybe now was the time to rebuild his reputation. All he needed was military glory, and the people would support him because everyone wanted a strong ruler to protect them. So if he just made a name for himself on the battlefield, nobody would ever look down on him again. The crown prince fell deep into thought. Though they had a non-aggression treaty with the empire, their vassal states were a different story. Even after the merchant left, he could not stop thinking about military glory. Then Roselia walked in. Seeing what he was doing, she started mocking him. Thanks to someone's foolish actions, everyone was working day and night, and he was busy shopping with merchants. If she were in his shoes, she would be ashamed. The crown prince stood up angrily, but Roselia only pushed harder. Respect had to be earned, not demanded. She clearly did not respect him. His only asset was his noble birth. Without her help as a duke's daughter, he could not even handle government affairs. And on top of that, her family was not like some other dukes who groveled at the royals' feet. That reminded him that her family controlled the kingdom's military. Their knights even outnumbered the royals. He could not afford to make an enemy out of them.